Greetings, it's Jess, and this is something you can do when you cannot sleep. When you're lying awake at night, trying to get back to sleep, tune into your body. Remove the seat of consciousness from the mind, that pipeline of inconsequential mental caca that cycles on a loop. Okay? The mind talks loudly on purpose to drown out and overpower the subtle communication of the body. Okay, the mind is a wild goose chase. The body never lies. Something precious happens when you are in that in-between state of sleep and awake. The term for it is hypnogogia. Traced back to its Greek etymology, it means sleep leading. It's a different brainwave. In the organic process of trying to fall asleep, you actually drift through a few different brainwave states. So from beta, which is wide awake, thinking about all of the nonsense that you have to do tomorrow, all the worries that mean nothing because you get nothing, you accomplish nothing by ruminating, worrying, and chit-chatting to yourself all night long. Nothing gets accomplished. You just end up robbing yourself of sleep. I've been there too. I understand. I know. But in the organic process of falling asleep, you drift through a sequence of brainwave states. So from beta, wide awake, to alpha, which is the first level of trance. Then we go into theta, which is a bit deeper, and then delta, and delta is fully passed out. So alpha, brainwave state, you enter anytime that you watch TV, you zone out on your phone, you unconsciously eat to self-soothe, on long drives, and you're just on autopilot. That's alpha. You are susceptible to suggestion, which is why television commercials, right? Long drive, radio station, lots and lots of commercial programming. Heyo. Operative word. Okay. So in that alpha state, you are still physically active, but you're not physically present, if that makes sense. The theta brainwave state is a deeper level of trance, and it's that sweet spot for hypnagogia. That's what we're going for. That's what we want to harness and tap into, because from theta, you can access the deepest level of your brain wiring. You can access the mechanics of your body, and this is all thoroughly tested and documented and proven. Just Google Dolores Cannon, and quantum healing hypnosis. But this is real. Here's how you can practice it on your own for free in the comfort of your own bed with no consequences other than feeling a little bit better. When you are lying awake at night, make sure you are lying comfortably on your back, not pinned on an awkward shoulder, not too hot or not too cold. And you might want to pinpoint this moment of the video to listen to later on when you cannot sleep to help lull you into this state. This is a good practice meditation. So 3:35. Lying awake at night, make an effort to make yourself comfortable. Position yourself comfortably. When you are fully comfortable in your body, you've released all of your weight. You've given yourself permission to not think about anything. A cool breeze blows through the mind to quiet and still the slurry of thoughts. Take the focus instead from that place between your ears and fix that attention on a single red blood cell in your big toe. Literally visualize and place your consciousness into one red blood cell in your big toe. One red blood cell, traveling and twisting, turning and drifting, weaving and flowing through the capillaries and the vessels and the veins, through the muscle fibers, oxygenating and regenerating the vast expanse inside your living, conscious, big toe. As you become one with this red blood cell and place your seat of awareness in this intimate, subdermal, microscopic part of yourself, invite the voice of your body to come forward. Think, body, talk to me. Body, I am here. What do you need? Body, I trust you. Tell me what you need. And listen. You can get a symptom, a condition, a directive or command. An organ can come to mind. Eat this food, stop eating this, take this herb, spend more time here, less time here, stretch this, push here. Acupressure points are huge. The body will direct you where energy needs to be stimulated and released. Gut health, pancreas, womb, solar plexus. The body will talk to you and tell you what it needs if you trust it. You can ask it to heal itself. It is possible. Or it will tell you specifically what it needs to heal itself. I do this all the time. My body is my best friend. My body tells me exactly what it needs. I know when I'm low on sulfur and need to eat more broccoli or Brussels sprouts. I know when I'm intestinally a little bit more fungal with candida and need to do a cleanse or switch to eating a lot of coconut oil. I know when I've accumulated liver heat from too many seed oils or, too much nuts. I know if I've inhaled smog or construction contaminants, pollution in the air, and I need to do some bentonite clay and cilantro. I know which acupressure points to push depending on what the situation is, whether it's emotional or mental. Not that I've done some dabbling and studying in acupressure, but the body is so intuitive if you just let it direct the energy to where it needs to release things. They've done it for me so many times. My pancreas, my teeth, the general ancestral terror that was passed through the DNA of my family lineages to my stomach and kidneys. You can heal anything. So when you are lying awake at night, do not get up and look at your phone screen. No. What you can do, people think that if I stay in bed, I'm on my phone, but I'm still in bed, so I'm still, on my way to sleeping. No, that's not the way. It's, if you can't sleep, get out of bed. It's like sitting at the table. If you're like waiting to get hungry, it's like, okay, well, I should be eating, so I'm just going to sit at the table. No, it's a place for sleep, and get up out of bed. If you can't sleep, get up out of bed. You have energy going through your head. You need to transition that into the body to help it process out. So get up, I shake out, I walk around, I move my head around. I'll do some Pilates, I'll do some yoga, I'll do some breathing, get up, look at the moon, look at the stars, look at the stillness of the trees. If the wind is blowing, look at the way that the leaves and branches are fluttering through the wind. Connect with this bigger sense of energy, because the mind, the mental chatter locks and traps you in this bone dome that we walk around with. Yeah, it traps you right in here. And we're so much more than that. We're so much bigger, and you have access to all of the natural world, because you are the natural world, and like attracts like. So when you understand that you are one with everything around you, you can flow that through you and out to help cleanse out the stuff that gets stuck and to help regenerate. That's what Qigong is all about. Qigong is all about that. So I go to the ocean, or I go to the forest, and I'll do Qigong in the forest to help, really maximize that I'm intaking that fresh prana energy from the natural world, and I am expelling any, static, electromagnetic radiation or other people's emotions that get, lodged up in my grill here, in my auric grill here. Flow it out. That's what it means. That's where it needs to go. The earth neutralizes everything. All humans can do this. Every single one. No matter what health conditions or diseases you think you have, tap into the consciousness of that red blood cell in your big toe and open the door to self-knowledge. It costs you no money. I am literally not selling you a single thing here. Just try it. 15 minutes when you'd be lying awake at night, wasting time anyway, thinking about finances or dieting or some stupid comment somebody said to you. Spend the time healing your fatty liver and unblocking your colon. You can ask why you have certain health conditions too, like back knee or migraines or period cramps, back aches, depending on where. If you are accident prone and keep hitting a certain place in your body over and over again, I know some gentlemen, more than one, and they just keep hitting their foot, the left foot, over and over again. Keep hitting that left foot. Interesting. Why? Yeah, your body knows what it needs. If you take the time to listen, it'll tell you. It doesn't want you to be ailing either. It wants to be healthy and jumping and running free and living to the fullest potential it can. So, red blood cell, big toe. Go fix yourself. I love you.